All praises to the almighty, sublime, majestical, magical, creator of all things. My loving kindness, our loving kindness, hallelujah. And to all of my fellow servants in the kingdom of the Most High and this world and beyond, I simply strengthen love and life, and I receive yours. I also want to give thanks to Mother Earth. Yes, who has provided for us. Yes, all praises to the Most High for you, Mother Earth. Thank you so much for your provision. Yeah, I was on a nature walk yesterday, so I thought I would just share some of the beauty that's on this earth, that has remained on this earth, that the Most High provided us with. Yes, and been kind to us and taking care of us, and I wanted to give thanks. Yesterday did a little praising with the rivers, with the waters, with the trees, all my fellow servants in nature, I played my hand drum out there to them, and with them and praising the Most High was a beautiful experience with my daughter, who the Most High moved across the United States to live 3 blocks away from her mama. All praises to the Most High for her. If you're new to my station, we're on Google Earth Africa. There is an archangel there, Uriel, stationed. He's in the Bible that the Most High assigned to Eden. And so on his body, there's been an uncovering of very, very magical lands. These are the lands of Eden. If you want to check it out, I have videos on the Archangel Uriel, on why, or evidence that this is indeed Eden, okay? You can check those videos out. Any video with the thumbnail of Google Earth Africa on it, you know that there is, if you have been with my station, that is a lot of magical things happening and being uncovered. This is an all new discovery. Look at the faces are starting to come in more clear now. Yes, things are coming in more clear because the cloaking device have been changed, or they took more Google Earth images and the cloaking device have changed in many areas where things that were uncovered or unveiled are now covered again. You guys see those angels? They're coming in more clear. They're coming in more clear since the last photos within the last month. And we see that a lot of judgment has come upon this earth. Yes, we're going into the age of Aquarius. This is the beginning of the age of Aquarius, with all the star alignments and the signs. All praises to the Most High. And so, now I'm not saying that this is the promised land. Some of our people believe that it's the United States of America, and that could very, very well be. But I do claim that this is Eden. Yes, all praises to the Most High. And there's many different creatures and angels that are appearing, Things are coming in more clearly now. You can see where there's earth changes. If you pay attention to the grounds, you'll see that it's just like this. Just all magical. And there's many different wonderlands or heavens. Many, many different kinds. And there's railways to take us from one place to the other that's just as magical but very different from the last. It just gets better and better. And so in this uncloaking, we found our treasures. The Most High said that after the 400 years that he was going to gather us, and he said that we were going to leave with great wealth and substance. Well, I found a lot of our great wealth and substance, and I'm sure that I haven't found it all. But there are fields of precious stones the size of hills, okay? grounds are turning gold. And then we see appearances of angels like this one. Look at his face. I mean, that's pretty clear. Yeah, that's pretty clear. Shalom, all you fellow servants over there in Eden. The Hebrew widow sends you infinite love and light, and I receive yours. He looks like he has on some kind of captain's hat too, and look at his face. Is 51 feet. So we're talking about giants and titans here. Yeah. So it went from the top of his head. Now just his face is 27 feet, and then up in his forehead. Yeah. There's the other half. But he came in really clear. Here's some more faces. Side profile. And you can see they're riding on his head. There's some figures up there riding on this servant's head. Yeah, it's a lot of means of transportation over there in Eden. I've seen them riding dragons. I've seen them in spaceships. Yeah, I've seen them riding those rails. Look at him. You see how clearly they're coming in now? Yeah. Hey, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos so that the algorithm will pick it up. The algorithm will pick it up, and then more of our fellow servants here in this dimension will be able to see all of this magic of the Most High, because that's exactly what he's showing us. He's showing us his magic. He's showing us all of his masterpieces. Look at him smiling. Whoa, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. This area, I'm telling you, the magic is, I'll say the magic of each heaven is just as great as the other's magic, and the beauty the same. Yeah, but sometimes it's just like, it's like some things just kind of knock you off your feet. It's like, whoa, is that real? It looks like a painting. Well, yes, all of it's real. Yes, and the Most High kept Eden preserved. He took Eden down into inner earth, and so did the Atlanteans go to Eden into inner earth. He covered it with sand. And then there is a cloaking device when we finally got our some of our technology back. Because look, technology is nothing new. It's nothing new under the sun. The Most High has supreme technology where the Atlanteans continued their work for him. And so for some reason, our technology got erased from our memory. The UFOs, the technology we had to build the pyramids and such. All of these phenomenal things, you know. And then how I stumbled upon this science is, first of all, the Most High guided me to it. I just didn't know. It felt like stumbling to me because it's all new. I was looking for mud fossils. Mud fossils. That's when the Most High did another reset, when he turned all of the titans and giants into stone, and they are still upon this earth. Clearly you could see where you're seeing actual titans right here, mud fossils. So I went on a journey, and it was like a hobby for me to go into Google Earth and to find mud fossils on the earth. And so I decided to go over into Africa because I knew that the Leviathan and the Behemoth was there. Yeah, those are mud fossils, what you're looking at. Behemoth and Leviathan. And so I said, wow, these are mud fossils. I bet it's mud fossils everywhere. So I started searching the land. And I was finding mud fossils. You know, giant crocodiles and such. I was finding mud fossils. And then I came upon an area where there was such a strangeness. Yeah, it's like these are titans down here that were destroyed, and they were turned into stone, but they don't look like anything from our dimension at all. And I mean, these are giant, giant creatures, and they were destroyed. So I was like, wow, I found some weird mud fossils. And then when I started searching the land more and getting closer in, that's when I discovered that there was a cloaking device being used to make these lands when Eden starts surfacing. Or I would say when the sands start blowing away and we start seeing bits and pieces of Eden. Yeah, those sands blew away. That was the Most High's time clock. And when they blew away and Eden started showing, then that's when the cloaking device was used. And that's why you see one side of your screen looks like sandy desolation and nothingness. And the other side, you see colors just pop out. Yeah. So this 5D world of Eden is now being uncovered, unveiled by the Most High, because he promised Adam and his descendants that they would return to Eden. Yes, and like I said, there's many different heavens. And so how I look at it in a simple way, just keeping it simple for myself, there is a Garden of Eden, and it has not been uncovered yet. I have some evidence of where it might be. You might want to watch this video, because the Most High left signs that he was there. Yeah, he left essence of his footprints crossing over the Nile, and all of these, mostly left footprints, because he wanted us to know how many times he was there. The left footprints are going all in the same direction. They're not footprints. It's not an indentation, but it's an essence. Okay? And the area that those footprints are going to has not yet been uncovered. Yeah, but it's by the Nile too. But you might want to watch that video. It's very interesting. I think I made 2 of them. And going back to this beautiful stuff. Y'all see all those angels? Yes, honey, these are angels. And we're still these things are still in the 5D. We're looking through a barrier, but my guess is the next thing is going to happen is that barrier is going to diminish, and Eden is going to totally be uncovered. And that beautiful archangel with the red cape Uriel will be totally uncovered. And it's going to be so magical over here. And just letting you know, not everybody will have a passport to come over into Eden. Yeah, like the Titans were destroyed. You have to be authorized, honey. Yes. Not all of Adam's seed is going to be returning to Eden, until they get it together. Oh my goodness. So magical. So that's my guess, is that this barrier is going to diminish, and this reality looks very different from ours, because it is. We are in the 3D. And that's what we were looking at in the beginning of this video, our 3D world. But there's magical worlds that the Most High has created, and there are angels. Angels are real. The Atlanteans are real, you guys. Yeah. Not all of those little brown faces with the white garments are angels. Sometimes they don't have wings. My guess is those are the Atlanteans. Yeah. And they've been waiting for this day. And how beautiful, how magical is this creation. Give praises to the Most High. Yes. And thank you so much for your gifts. Yeah, it's been such a blessing to me. Such a blessing. And it makes me, it just like gives me a love and light boost. Just like you guys' comments. And I send you back that love and light. Because when you leave the comments, and I read them, it's just like so encouraging, and it just makes me feel all bubbly and makes me just really want to go for it and do better and do more for you. Yeah, especially more for the Most High, because He gave me this magical gift, and I'm very thankful. Yes, all praises to the Most High. So thank you so much for your gifts. Thank you for coming to the rescue of our little sister. That really helped her out. Yeah, of some distress. Not all distress, but let me tell you. Yeah, this matrix money, when there's a lack thereof, it's a lot of added stress. When you have enough to kind of get by, you know, that stress is relieved. When you penniless, it's like you feel like you in a dungeon. Like you just surviving. Oh my God, you're at everybody's mercy. And so that was such a blessing. Yes, very much appreciated. All praises to the Most High. It's wonderful, so magical. And you can just see a little residual of sand there. I don't see the signs of the sand dunes like we usually do. It just looks like this place was covered. Yeah. Yeah. Looking at angels, there's so many different kinds. Yes, a lot of different kind of angels that we didn't know anything about. Yeah. And this is just so magical. Just the design of this heaven alone is just magnificent. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this magnificent area. My pleasure to show it to you. All praises to the Most High for His magic. Yeah. And I send everybody infinite love and light. I receive yours. All praises to the Most High. He's so magical. Shalom. The Hebrew Rose of Jericho out.